On behalf of everyone at Morganton Day School, welcome to our school family. Over the past 2 months, we hope you have settled into daily life at Morganton Day. The purpose of this presentation is to give you further information about the philosophy and inner workings of the school. Our mission statement is the foundation upon which everything we do at Morganton Day School is built upon. It states, at Morganton Day School, we inspire a community of learners through inquiry to achieve educational excellence. As an international baccalaureate school, we also align with their mission and philosophy, developing inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people with adaptable skills to tackle challenges and who will help to make a better, more peaceful world.
Six transdisciplinary themes create the framework for exploring various elements of the curriculum. Each year, students explore aspects of each theme as they strive to deepen their knowledge, learn through conceptual understandings, build and develop essential life skills, demonstrate student agency, and take action. These themes are conceptually based and look at who we are, where we are in place and time, how we express ourselves, how the world works, how we organize ourselves, and sharing the planet. As an IB school, we are committed to developing internationally minded learners who are inquirers, communicators, open-minded, principled, risk takers, balanced, knowledgeable, thinkers, caring, and reflective. This learner profile represents our mission in action. Concept-based inquiry is a powerful vehicle for learning. Through key concepts, students develop deeper understanding and engage with significant, globally transferable ideas. These key concepts drive student inquiry. By investigating concepts, students learn to think critically about big ideas. The key concepts are form, function, causation, change, connection, perspective, and responsibility. Concept-based inquiry is a powerful vehicle for learning. Through key concepts, students develop deeper understanding and engage with significant, globally transferable ideas. These key concepts drive student inquiry. By investigating concepts, students learn to think critically about big ideas. They explore key concepts of form, function, causation, change, connection, perspective, and responsibility. The approaches to learning are skills that support students of all ages as they become lifelong learners. Students, teachers, and parents often pause to reflect on the development of these 5 skills. Ultimately, we want our students to take action based on their learning. Action is connected to student agency, the learner profile, and international mindedness. Students at MDS take action that is authentic, meaningful, responsible, and responsive. Students are motivated to make a positive difference through personal, local, and global interactions.
The quality of our curriculum and the culture of our school depends on well-educated teachers and staff, as well as providing the tools and resources our students need to learn at the highest levels. Each day at MDS, students use the IB philosophy of inquiry-based learning to explore topics on a local and global level.
Our program requires personal and financial investment of parents, grandparents, and community supporters to ensure that each student from JK through 8th grade is given a unique and tailored educational experience that will ensure future success.
Now that we've talked a lot about what we do at Morgan today, let's talk a little bit about how we do it. With tuition and fees covering about 84% of the entire budget of Morgan today, we rely heavily on fundraising and miscellaneous income in order to meet this gap. How do we do it? Well, in the next few slides, we'll talk about some of our major fundraisers as well as year-round fundraisers.
I often say that when we contribute a little each day, it adds up to big investments for our school. You'll see here the year-round fundraisers that you will hear about and see on our Facebook page and in the Wednesday Word throughout the year. More information about these fundraisers can also be found in your fundraising packet that will go home at the beginning of the school year.
Each year, families at Morganton Day School are asked to give to the Titan Annual Fund. This fund remains Morganton Day School's top giving priority because it directly supports the school's greatest assets, our students and our teachers. Dollars raised each year help to attract and retain superior faculty and staff, provide students with small class sizes and individualized attention, and offer outstanding art, music, theater, Spanish, and physical education courses. Your tax-deductible, unrestricted gift ensures that every Morganton Day School student benefits from an exceptional educational experience beyond what tuition alone would cover. In fact, the annual fund helps close the gap between tuition and the actual cost of an education at Morganton Day. It is essential to the school's operating budget and the reason we are so deeply appreciative of your participation. Our annual fund is of the utmost importance, and each family should plan to contribute at a level appropriate to their income. Please pledge by the end of October via the Titan Fund donation form found on this slide or in Wednesday Word. Please note that you have until the end of the school year to make your donation, but if you would like it to be counted towards this year's tax year, please do so by December 31st. If you have any questions, contact me, Meredith McSwain, and I will give you all of the ways in which you can give. In the fall, we donate to Titan Fund, but in the spring, we have our annual fundraiser. This year is our 44th annual auction, and it will be our global gala held on March 11th, 2023. It is in our armory, which we completely convert into a wonderful night of fun, giving, and of course, dancing and great food. During the course of the year, you'll get information about the auction from your class parent, from your teacher, Wednesday Word, and definitely from me, Meredith McSwain, who is this year the chair of our annual auction.
One of the first things that people ask when they join our school community is, where do I get information? We have so many communication tools, and they're listed here so that you know if you're on it. If you find that you are not receiving these weekly, then make sure that you contact your teacher or Dr. Makusa or myself so that we can add you to these databases. Each Wednesday, starting at the beginning of the school year, you should receive a Wednesday Word. That is sent by the Constant Contact platform, and often if you do not receive it the first or second time, it's because it's in your spam, so check there first. This is our school-wide newsletter. It's sent out through email, and it details upcoming events and highlights anything important that concerns all of the students. You'll also find information and some very cute stories about things going on in our school community. You definitely want to read this every week to make sure that you are abreast of all the information and all the happenings at Morganton Day. Also, you'll be getting a weekly update from your teacher. Many teachers in the lower grades send a weekly email to update you. A lot of them have Google Classroom sites as well to get that information out. Middle schoolers, however, have one single newsletter that comes out on Friday or Saturday from Mrs. Cape, and it's intended for middle school families to keep up with all the events, current learning units, and anything that might be needed or necessary for homework in the classroom. Please add yourself. Go in and request to be added to the Facebook private group. If you do not have Facebook, it would be very helpful if you would add it just to be a part of this group. There are so many cute pictures. We only share pictures in this group, and it is by request only, and I or Dr. Makusa will authorize you, so you can add there. If you have any problems finding the group or getting added, please let me know, and I'll be happy to do that.
Our Parent Action Council class parents are a wonderful resource if you have questions, and they will also be disseminating information out about various events throughout the school year. Please look at this list to determine who your class parent is and look for information from them. Amber Halliburton is our 2022-2023 PAC president and will also be sending out information about various events such as Teacher Appreciation Week throughout the school year. I hope this presentation has helped you to get a foundational understanding of Morganton Day School, what we do, and how we do it. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to Tracy Cape, Meredith McSwain, Dr. Makusa, or your teacher. Again, welcome to our family. We are so thankful you were here.